You have just arrived as above, two lists below. I'm your host, Miss V, and thank you for coming into my channel. Shit, I always mess up. Take one. Hi, you have just arrived to my channel. Bitch, that ain't even how I go. Take three. Hello, you have just arrived. God damn it. Can you look at the paper and see what the paper say? Damn. Take four. Hello, you have just arrived as above, two lists below. I'm your host, Miss V, and thank you for tuning into my channel within your universe. Welcome. Okay. My disclaimer for this channel is concerning the topics I discuss within this frequency are my perspective. I completely understand all in the collective are different and are vibrating at a different speed than I and a different view of life. Therefore, I don't give a fuck what you think. We just may not be the same. Okay, breathing exercise. Y'all ready? Okay. Let's get it going. Every video, let's get it going, okay? Because the future I see a whole bunch of people going to the doctor to get their lungs checked, going to breathing therapy, and a whole bunch of shit that wasn't in our current situations. You get what I'm saying? So rather be on top than flop. All right, breathing techniques. All right. From the last videos, I say it will be 4 breaths. Deep. When you breathe in, breathe all the way in and suck it all the way, even a little bit, and blow out. Take your time blowing it back out. When you blow it all the way out, blow it all the way out to the end. Now when you get it to the end, try to push out just a little bit more. That way, when you draw in your second breath, it's more fulfilling than the first. I've tried it. I do it all the time. Okay? And you bring it all the way in. Try to get all the way to the corner. Okay, don't pass out on no shit like that. You know how much you could take. And breathe it out very slow. Steady, okay? I'm gonna go through it with you, all right? Okay, so 4 times. 4 in, 4 out. Here we go. Okay, so if you guys did that, then thank you for participating because I'm quite sure it's for your benefit just as well as me doing it for me, it's for mine. Those who just watching me, I don't know how I looked, but I'll review it later and I hope that I was looking very nice, okay? And for some of you who, you know what I'm saying, feel like this is unnecessary, then you'll probably be the ones that's at the doctor looking for a lung therapist. All right, so here we go. Now, I do have a topic for this video. It is called the observer, the watcher, okay? That's what I am. That's what you are. And if you don't know, now you know, okay? And this is my Mr. Rogers sweater, okay? Just because he out of business don't mean that I am, okay? It's always a beautiful day in my neighborhood, always, because I shine my light. That's what I do, okay? It's a little covered up right now, but believe me, I'm a lighthouse, okay? And I also want to say something about my room. This is where it's very comfortable to me. This is where is my room, and when I get better set up or whatever it may be, then you will see that also. But right now, I hope that you like it. You can zoom in on some stuff if you want to, if you curious about some of y'all had them high-tech cameras, you know what I'm saying? That's on y'all. But thank you for coming. Oh, one more thing. If you like the content, please like, comment, and subscribe. Never want to leave that out, because some people like, she didn't say. Please, I say. All right, here we go. Thank you, guardians. Thank you, spirit. Thank you. Thank you all. What would I do without y'all? All right, here we go. Observing different dimensions: 3D, 4D, 5D, etc. All right. I am is the center. All right. We are our own universes, and I know you heard that before. All right. Everyone around us is a different light ray, beam of light, than that we must observe. Okay. The people, light rays, reflect from within us out, or maybe in some cases from outside in. Okay, it is possible that all zodiac signs within our astrological lineup attract to us from law of attraction. We are our own universe. So let's say, like, we have our below law of attraction, where we attract the people in our situations, blah, energies, and so does the universe. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about when it says that. Okay, let me explain something. All right, before I go on, what I'm talking about is in the sense of you create your own happenings in your life. Okay, whether you're conscious of or subconscious or unconscious. Okay, whichever one, it's still happening no matter what. Okay, just like tomorrow, it's happening. Okay, now when we operate in this low vibration, okay, what happens is that we overlook things because our vision is blocked. Okay, now this is the whole meaning of all of this that we're going through physically, is for us, our eye to open. All right. So regardless of, you know, why you're here, and okay, so we get it now, why all this stuff ain't eradicated, it has not ended, because there's still information and knowledge and about you that you still have not learned about yourself. Okay, it's like a book being read. Okay, and we just, you know, the content of the book, plain and simple. When we get to the end, it'll be the end, or maybe it never ends. They did have a movie called The Never Ending Story, which I loved. Okay, and I still watch it today with no kids around. All right, and so when what we don't pay attention to, the guardians and those above do. Okay, because that's their job. Their job is to orchestrate and to control and to, you know, do the happenings above, and our job as guys down here is to do the same. All right, so whether you know that you are doing these things, you are. Okay, like I said, we are discovering ourselves, so therefore there's a lot that you do not and will not know until it's time, till you're ready to see it for what it is. Okay, Asha. All right, so it is possible that all zodiac signs within our astrological chart lineup attract to us. We are in our own universe, as above, so below. Zodiacs are equal to planets. I know you heard of that. Okay. The people around us are familiar energies from within us, all playing a role. Okay. We are characterized with these energies. Okay. Okay. Now it's like, what's going on inside is also happening on the outside of us. Okay, what's happening on the outside is also going on the inside. Okay, polarity. Nothing is without one way, two. Okay, so anyway, these people help stir us up. They help us connect with ourselves, no matter who they are. All right, know them when you don't know them. All right. Zodiac signs not in our chart are strengths you need to incorporate into you, and they are also around you. Okay, they may have the skills we need to accomplish something in our lives concerning our purpose, our business wises, future or present happenings, and so on. But mostly, I believe they teach us how to love. what we don't want to love. These zodiac people from our birth chart help us get more in touch with ourselves, different aspects or dimensional layers. They help us to go within ourselves and relate to them. Okay? You see how spirit does it? While you're thinking that it's stuff that's happening around you, and only way you see things if it's in a bigger scope. But you have to, like I said, come back. We're doing cliffhangers and shit right off from ourselves and looking at this physical realm, when you must come back to you and figure out your layers and your energies, what's going on with you, and then you can better understand what's going on in the immediate outside. I'm talking about immediate outside. You even understand why you bought this table, why you have this laptop, why you do your hair like this. I mean, it's reasons for everything. Okay, so, but hold on, I keep losing myself. That's why I write stuff down, because Spirit was like, I know you know how to present yourself, I know, but Spirit was like, people don't got time from a lecture from you. You ain't even made it there yet, okay? Because I can go hours. If you know me, I'm telling you, the bell got to ring, a phone got to ring, somebody call your name or something, or it's going down with me, all right? My light do not stop shining. I flow, all right? Like I said in my previous videos, we are rays of light. We show each other different angles of one situation or perspective. Okay, this is why you have people opinions about stuff. You can even put yourself in someone else's shoes and look at the situation the way they see it, and then you have a better understanding. It's a different perspective. Okay, we all can do that because we are all one and connected. Once we get into that level, you know what I'm saying, with my help and, with my purpose and other people's purposes, to show you how you are connected to the people, then when the people, you know what I'm saying, become your main direction, your main focus, then things will be okay. But later for that, I'll tell y'all about that. Just like movies and sitcoms, all actors play a role in a plot, right? With the conclusion, all these people helped me get here or to this point. All right? Listen, loves. We are all playing in a role, a movie. Know your part. Okay? Know your part. We're all role playing. Whether you study for it, whether you know what I'm saying, you realize it or not, we're all playing a role. Okay? Your name is not your name. Your family is not your family. This is all 3D type. Okay, it must have a title. It must have a whatever, how books are written. You know what I'm talking about. Where it have the story, all the parts of it, and then it has the end, just like the Bible. Okay, y'all got to realize, bring it back. All right. So we love each other. We hate each other. We heal each other. We violate each other. We remind each other of areas in our lives or timelines that have been overlooked and ignored. By triggering one another back to that space and time. Yeah. That section. We look in one another's face daily, never asking ourselves or the guardians, the God Sovereign Family, GSF, why is this person energy connected to me? Some energies you want connected to you and they never come, or you never, the space for them never becomes clear. It's some people that has been around you that you feel time is up, but they're still there, occupying that space. There's a lot of people who are coming that you need to yourself clear space for them to come, their energy, because they are a part of us. So regardless if you know the person or not, regardless if we stand in the grocery store in Walmart or something and the person next to us, we know them or not, it does not matter. Okay, they're still connected to us. Why we don't know them is something that we need to overcome and something that we need to get on. Okay, to be more familiar with each other. Okay, because regardless if we are knowing each other, there's still a knowing. You got to have that knowing that you are connected. It's something that you can't see in the spiritual realm, point blank period. Okay, Okay, so all of the people around us are for our higher ascension. Rather they lift us up higher or show us where we are stuck, where we stop healing and growing. They are called childhood wounds. Remember, you have to heal those. If you don't know now, you know. In order to be that full, healthy, productive adult, in order to get that life fulfillment that you want, you have to check. You know, especially if you're easily triggered, you still feel like, you're the same person that you were. Y'all gotta excuse me about the light, y'all. Especially if you feel like you're the same person that you were when you were younger. You know what I'm saying? We all have phases in our life. We all have ascension areas in our life. And so if you have noticed that you feel held back, or it feel like different areas in your life keep repeating itself, it is possible because you need to go and heal some things. You need to stop the rotation, stop the cycle, stop the circle in that area. Okay, I believe that we are surrounded by a circle, but also in our ascension coming up, we have small circles around us that we have to pop them bubbles. We have to stop them from coming because they're taking up space. Okay, I ain't gonna go all there. All right. Anyway, we are deeply distracted that we go through life missing the very point of human creation. The people. Give a big shout out to the outsiders. I love them. The people. You're missing the point, okay? You're missing the point. We all have, okay? I did too. I hated people at one time. Now I understand. Bring them on, bring them on, bring the people. The people help. The people help me ascend to help people. All right. I am, which is God's name. And if y'all don't know, you need to research, okay? Because you put that in front of the sentence, that's like fireworks, okay? That means it's going to get done. It's shooting off. It's gone, okay? You get what I'm saying? All right? The one. This is why you are you. The one. You are the one. You are the one in the collective. You are the one. In a minute, y'all finna hear my cat scratch on the bottom of the bed or whatever to get out, and I'm not getting up, okay? Because she waits till the wrong time, all right? So if y'all hear that, call the music, all right? Anyway, so, and the observer, okay, which we all are, sits high and looks low, all right? That's just what we do. I am a Pisces, all right? So let me explain to you. I'm a Pisces, and in my chart, okay, are every other sign except the 3 earth signs, all right, and 1 air sign, Aquarius. With no earth sign and 1 air sign, all the other zodiacs in my chart, which they are all a combination of my character, okay? My baby girls, siblings, nieces, and nephews, okay? For some, you have aunties, uncles, cousins, grandparents, and close friends, all right? I have a small circle, all right? In my life, I noticed every girl I had but one of 4, was in my chart. The one that wasn't, I stood outside of her and watched and noticed. One, she is my opposite zodiac sign, which is a Virgo. Pisces is opposite in Virgo. But she has a skill of groundedness that was being offered to me. And I noticed when I look back, most of the earth signs that came around me, they came to teach me how to be grounded. And I missed it, all right? They didn't come spiritually, but physically to show me what was going on, all right? They were business-minded people. They were strong type people. They were long-suffering type people. All qualities that I needed to incorporate it, but I just was too young at the time to appreciate them, all right? All right, y'all, if this video go dark, please, the next one won't. Just listen to what I'm saying, okay? Okay, so the Aquarius teaches me how not to be so emotional. Even though I had Gemini and Libra in my chart, they was for some other purposes in my life. But the Aquarius who stood outside of me, who wasn't in my chart, taught me how not to be so soft and flow with my decisions, flow with life, you know what I'm saying? And stop, you know what I'm saying, going through low vibrating, motions and different things like that was unnecessary. Because there's a time to be low emotional or whatever it may be, and there's not a time when you can't help it. When it's overflow, of course you have to get it out, but every situation ain't about crying. And I'm Pisces, and that's what I do. I cry. So anyway, The Taurus, which was the baby father of mine, he was very grounded and traditional, okay? And I'm quite sure he wanted to support me in a way that I had never been supported before. And because we were young, he probably still had not discovered all the aspects of his life, okay? In order to show me fulfillment, okay? Of what he could offer or to join air with me, all right? But I did recognize him as the person that he was, very grounded and solid. All right. And I had a Virgo baby daddy also. All right. This baby daddy kind of like I said, Virgo is my opposite. All right. So we was in the streets. We did it. You hear what I'm saying? We did it. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Okay. Anyway, I had a couple of Capricorns too. Okay, that are very dear to me. All right. They like teddy bears. I love Capricorns. Okay. They show me the salt and pepper of just being. You get what I'm saying? Sweet. They sour on the outside but sweet in the inside type stuff. Okay. Anyway, if it get dark, y'all, just listen. All right. I'm not recording this over. Anyway, the reason I emphasize these earth signs, okay, and the one air sign was because I noticed that these other signs in my chart did not fulfill me in a way that I was able to ground myself. I was always jumping one job to the other. I was not grounded in my thinking and my decision making, okay. I relied on other people to make choices for me, you know, the very essential choices, not every choice, okay, but it was kind of like a more codependent type life that I was living. All right. Now also I noticed that even though I didn't have earth and one air, they all of them provided me the enlightenment I had, the intuition, strong intuition, the strong will. Okay, the fire signs gave me the strong will. The two air signs I have enlightened me. So you get what I'm saying? To where I was like, I wanted more knowledge of God. You get what I'm saying? Spiritually. All right. So and because of I have Cancer and Scorpio on my chart, I'm very, very like emotional, not emotional, but I'm deep with it. So when I research and when my intuition start talking to me, I go deep. Okay, that I can go in that rabbit hole. Okay, and I can pretty much tell you 1/3 of what's going on in that rabbit hole that you ain't even gotta go fall down to the bottom. You better catch hold to that ladder that's flying, and I'm gonna tell you what's going on so you can go climb back up because it's deep. And I'm the water sign that will tell you. All right. So let me get through this, and then we almost over, y'all. Like I said, if it's a little dark, I'm gonna turn the light on. I ain't like that. And this cat will get out. When I open this door, you better come. Where you at? Coffee. Come on. Thank you. You always got a creep pass like a cat burglar. Like somebody gonna get you. And you got more hands and claws than I do. I ain't gonna touch you. All right, that's a little better, y'all. Okay, let me finish. Okay, so this is the fun part. All right, this is the fun part as the observer. Okay, as the one, we are supposed to disconnect from 3D. All right, whether that being feelings, emotions, outcomes, or expectations, control, all that 3D lower stuff. Okay, and I know y'all looking like, girl, what the hell? You talk about control some damn emotions and shit. This shit be having me in my feelings. You can control yourself. You can. All right, you can. All you gotta do is make it a daily focus and a practice. You sure can. All right, because I do it every day. All right, no nobody don't tick my talk. All right, I tick my own talk. All right. So anyway, these are low 3D attachments that anchor us to the earth by way of ego or beliefs, or with looking with these two eyes only in a left or right understanding instead of having centered inner standing, okay? Able to see both sides of a perspective or a thing. From a 0 point seeing, getting full scoop, and internalizing what is being given to observe, we should, like a Libra, like energy, the scales, Mayat vision, okay? With this can determine which problems belong to other people where they need God, and determine which problems are ours to fix, okay? From the Godhead, you will be able to see from a God's point of view the issue, how it manifested, what needs to be eradicated, and the solutions, and all the cause and effects, and even the shadow side. By becoming the one, Neo. Extracting your energy from lower 3D happenings to 4D conscious observing to 5D higher manifestations, conscious understanding, understanding in our lives, to 6D alignment with higher God being levels of existence. This will help everyone over time see how we are all connected to one another inside and out. We are the right one. Okay? I know y'all heard that. I am the right one. Okay? All right? I am the right one. When the situation occurs, bring it back. That's all I'm saying. If you're confused about anything, bring it back. That's all I'm saying. If you don't know what to do, bring it back. Okay? God will always tell you what to do. All right? All right? When you get too far outside yourself, what should you do? Bring it back. I tell people that all the time. Now, it does not matter what you know in this life. Your job is to relay the baton and tell what you do. We are all connected. No race, no color, one mind, and one God. This. Thank you guys for listening to my video. I hope that any content that I put on here, that you guys find it to be uplifting. If you guys have any questions about anything I say, please comment down below. If you need help from any area of my portion of my whatever this is, okay, I perfect this type of stuff. So it's nothing that I do not know. I've been through it so many times to where by being the observer, I can look into your situation and see where you need to, how you, at that point that you're at, where you're confused about, help you to turn your situation around. Okay. Now, this is my purpose. That's what I'm here for. So, of course, I am an expert of a lot of things. If I come on this channel and tell you about it, I'm an expert. Okay. So please don't deny me. All right. All right, I'm gonna get through this, and if you want to get through this, this is the time. That's what we're here for. Indigo, rainbow, star seeds. That's what we're here for. Okay, this is the time. Okay, Christ did not come and go. Christ is here. Ashe. Like, comment, subscribe. Ashe. Damn, my face greasy. Why y'all ain't tell me? Hold on.